Alright everyone, what is up? It's Flix, welcome back. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome day. In today's video guys, probably the first video I've actually uploaded in actually like 2 weeks. So this was just an idea that popped in my head. Is obviously we're in that time of the year where the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox 2, I'm assuming it's going to be called, I'm not too sure, is getting a lot of leaks, and we kind of have a wee bit of speculation what to expect from the consoles itself. So I'm just going to be talking about where I think console gaming is going to be heading throughout the next couple of years, potentially in the near future. So we're getting to the stage where consoles are becoming a lot more powerful, and they're not being used as much as they used to be in the years. Like our console could do you like 10 years, 9, 8 years until they made a new one, but now they're actually reducing those amount of years and actually putting them down to like 6 or 7, and then they're putting it down to even like 3 or 4 now. So we're going to definitely be getting a lot more consoles, a lot more quicker and faster now, and more powerful every 3 to 5 years rather than every like 5 to 7 years, which is a significant increase in hardware specs, but not even that, but just in the amount of variety that the consoles provide. The slim versions, I don't give a crap about those. They really don't do anything. But I'm talking about like the Xbox One to the Xbox One X, or the PlayStation 4 to the Xbox, or to the PlayStation 4 Pro. Nothing majorly too significant there in power and specs, but it does provide 4K gaming, 1080p streaming. I'm not too sure if you can stream in 4K on that, but I don't think consoles are going to be around any longer for the next 5 to 6 years. I think PlayStation 5 and the Xbox One 2, if that's what you want to call them for the meantime, I believe this is the last generation for consoles. I can't see consoles becoming, remaining as consoles, because they're getting to a stage where that they don't want you to buy a physical disc. So when you have a game, you have a physical disc, you put it into the console. That's how you play your video game, is by a physical disc. But now they actually want to make it where everyone has to purchase it digitally. So you're not going to be able to purchase physical copies anymore. I believe the new consoles, yes, they may give you an option for physical discs, they may not, but I do know that the PlayStation 5 are trying to push forward not having any more physical discs. I get where they're coming from in that point of view, because physical discs, yes, they're getting old. You don't see people going around using CDs. CDs are very old now. It's always on your phone, Spotify. It's always there. So I do get the evolution, and I get the perspective where they're going with physical copies, because no one wants to barely carry a physical disc anymore. But the thing I like about physical disc for a game is you can go to like midnight lunches, you can play it offline, you can do all that stuff. There's a wee bit more variety when you have a physical disc, and it just feels a lot better to hold a physical disc and know it's in your cupboard, rather than going, well, it's all on my PlayStation, so if I have to delete all that, then it's all gone. So that's the only thing I don't like about it. You can't really get your monies back whenever you do buy it on a digital console, because a disc you can buy, you can trade it in. You may not get a lot of money for it, but you're definitely getting something back. And the digital is, if you buy it on the console and then you want to give it away, you don't get any money back. You just have to give the console away. It doesn't really matter how many games you bought. So that's the only thing I don't like about that. And the thing is that all of us around the world, we don't have amazing internet connection. Like, we all around the world struggle for internet. Like for Northern Ireland, for example, we ain't got the best internet connection. I think the highest we can get here is like 100 megabytes download and like 20 upload. I mean, that's good. I'm thankful for that, and I'm content with that, but it's not enough to have like instant, downloads like people around the world like to buy or something like that. They have amazing internet connection from what I'm aware of. So It's just people that have crap internet connection, it can suck for them. Because I know people that had internet connections that were 400, 300, 200 kilobytes. It took them like a week, maybe 2 weeks to download a digital game plus their updates. So if they have to keep on buying games that are digital and they can't use a disc, they're going to have a very, very nasty experience. And it's not going to be that fun for them. And especially if you're loading up the software, which requires an internet connection as well, it's going to be a very slow suffering for those kind of people with bad internet connection, because not everyone in the world has amazing internet connection, especially the people that live in the countryside. You know, it's just not going to be, you know, compatible with them guys. But I believe, like, from what I've been seeing around the world and where I see everyone's going, especially a lot of the industries like Disney and Amazon and Netflix and all that kind of stuff, I think consoles are going to be like more like PCs or streaming services. So I believe that throughout the next couple of years or the near future, I believe they're going to have like their own Netflix series. I know that sounds weird. What? PlayStation and Xbox have their own Netflix series? What does that even mean, Flex? So what that basically means, and to put that in a better context for you, is, you know, when you go on the Netflix, you pay your subscription monthly and you go, right, I want to watch this TV series because it's on Netflix. Well, you have to pay a subscription monthly and then you get all these access to all these movies and games. I believe that PlayStation and Xbox are going to head in that direction. I believe that they're going to make it into like a streaming platform where you pay monthly for, like, for example, £40 a year or £40 a month, for example, and you get all these certain games that you are eligible for. So they'll go, yep, you're allowed that, you're allowed that, you're allowed this, you're not allowed this until you pay a wee bit more. I don't know what way it's going to work. This is just an example. I believe that's where they're trying to get to. I believe that's what they're pushing for. I believe that's what they're going to do. I may be wrong, I may be right, but I have a strong feeling that that's where they want to go and that's where they want to head to, because it does make sense. And you see a lot of big corporations doing it, doing streaming services like, you know, Disney, for example, Marvel, Netflix. You know, everyone's doing it. Everyone's trying to do that. And I believe that's where they're going to be heading, and that's the direction they're heading at, in my opinion. You know, if it does, fair enough, but I believe it's going to be like, you have to use a PC sooner than later. You plug in your Wii, you know, your Wii stick or your Wii stick drive, you plug it in, and then you get these streaming, you know, services. You pay your monthly subscription, you get all these access to all these games, and then it's like kind of like an app. It's like a document, it's like a file for a PlayStation on and an Xbox on a PC. So I'll be like, right, I want my Windows here. Here's Xbox, here's PlayStation, use your Wii mouse, click on it, and then that loads up the PlayStation, that loads up your Xbox, that's your monthly subscriptions. And I believe that's where it's going to head. I'm not too sure, but in my opinion, consoles are really dying. Consoles are not, you know, they're not going to be massive consoles for the rest of their lives. It had its time, it had its purpose, it had its season, but now everything's going to be digital, everything's going to be portable. And who knows, phones are really getting popular now. Phones could even be the next gaming thing, I don't even know, but that's another video for another day. Hopefully that all made sense to you guys. Hopefully I described that good enough to you. Hopefully I put that into good context for you. If you guys know and understand where I'm coming from, let me know in the comments down below, guys. I want to hear your opinions on this. I want to let me hear what you guys think. Where do you think gaming's going to head? Do you think they're going to keep consoles as, you know, big, massive, you know, consoles, I guess you would call them, massive hardware? Or do you believe the guys are going to be in like a portable Fire Stick on the PC, digital? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you guys need to the channel, subscribe, guys, be very much appreciated. If you guys liked the video, you thought it was interesting, and you want me to do more videos like this, let me know, be very much appreciated. Love you guys. Subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss a single video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, guys.